Hello and welcome to another episode of Spirit Seeking with Pratick on Sound Health Solution. In our previous video, we spoke about why we can't stay in the present, why all our duties and responsibilities and demands of the society and the environment do not let us be, do not let us stay natural, whereas animals and plants, they are more natural, they're more masters of themselves compared to us, right? And as we spoke about how this leads to anxiety and depression. In order to understand that, we have to first understand tension. Tension is a scientific phenomena in which you are either pulled forward or pushed backward by an external stimuli. Take of yourself as a spring, right? And what tension does is it either pulls you or pushes you and does not let you stay in your natural state. But if you leave both ends of the tension, your natural state comes to be, right? So in our lives, it might just differ in terms of degree, but all of us face tension. Human beings are built in such a way that they continuously think about the future or past. The future is also pulling you, the past is also pulling you, right? And hence tension is created, right? When you are in your natural state, your breath is in your natural state. You are taking in and you are letting out all of your breath naturally, as the earth, as the universe wants you to. But when you are pulled, the pattern of your breath starts to change. When you are pulled, it creates anger in you sometimes, and you start having short and heavy breaths. When you're angry, you have short breaths, right? Similarly, when you are too peaced out, you have deep breaths. You have shallow breaths. Sometimes you don't even know if you're breathing or not. It just happens, right? So one thing to understand is your state of being, your state of mind, your state of doing anything is directly related to your breath, right? You can also change your state of mind from your breath, but we shall talk about that in some other video. What we are trying to get at in this video is that once you are pulled or pushed by any external stimuli, hence creating tension in you, you stop breathing naturally. And when you stop breathing naturally, sooner or later, you become anxious. Anxiety starts hitting you. What is anxiety basically saying? It's basically saying that you're not breathing right. You're not getting the amount of oxygen that you're supposed to get in your body every single time you breathe, or you're not letting all of the carbon dioxide out, right? And this is a vicious circle. When you have anxiety, that anxiety creates more anxious situations, right? And it gets to a point where your sense of self can't take it anymore and you feel like everything is going to destroy itself. And that's when you start having a panic attack, right? Panic attack is when your body can't take it anymore and it says to you, I'm done. You've not taken enough oxygen inside yourself, so I'm just going to take it myself. And then you go So basically, panic attack is just an involuntary response of your body to your behavior of not taking in breath properly. That's the simplest solution of a lot of problems in the world. We humans can do anything and everything, but we have forgotten how to breathe properly, breathe completely, right? But you might also think it doesn't really have a solution. I need to go here, I need to go there, I need to do these chores, I need to do this, I need to do that all the time. Else, the cost of living is too high. I have so many duties and responsibilities to my loved ones. How will I carry them out? Okay, it's okay. Do as you wish to. But what I'm asking is simply to give 5 to 10 minutes every day for yourself. 5 to 10 minutes of every day. That's it. There are 3 things that you can do in order to save yourself from panic attacks. Once you wake up early for 5 minutes, just breathe. Take in until your lungs are full and breathe out until your lungs are empty. And if you find that difficult, right, that might create problems in some people's brain. Simply breathing from the nose starts making you anxious sometimes. I've seen that in people. So what you can do is you can breathe in with your mouth. As you're lying down in bed, just breathe in with your mouth and breathe out with your mouth. If you're already sitting up, just let your head roll a little bit backwards and then breathe with your mouth. So the first thing is, whenever you have the time, any time of the day, if you're traveling in the bus, if you're just sitting down for lunch waiting for your food, breathe heavily. And by heavily, I mean deeply and slowly. Right, that's one. The second thing is, once you wake up, the first thing in the morning, for as long as you can, breathe with your mouth. It won't hurt to put a smile on your face as you do it. Right. The third thing is the same thing, but before you go to bed. You are done and dusted with the day. You have faced a lot of calamities, a lot of situations throughout the day, and you wish to retire and you wish to relax. Just lie down on your bed before you go to sleep for 5 minutes. Breathe in through your mouth and breathe out through your mouth. Try this for at least 7 to 21 days. 21 being the best number of days to practice this. And once you are done with this, you can start breathing with the nose. Eventually, you'll have to start breathing with the nose. Mouth is for eating and speaking, not primarily for breathing, but it helps to start with the mouth. And then you can shift towards your nose. All right. So in this way, when you do that, you fulfill the desire of the body to have more oxygen in the body, and you start having less anxiety and less panic attacks. Try this out for yourself. Do not mark my words. Try this out for yourself and tell us what happened in the course of 7 to 21 days, right? And tell us if you have any other ways to solve the problem of anxiety and panic attacks, right? If you liked this video, do not forget to press the like button. And if you like whatever is happening in Sound Health Solution, do not forget to press the subscribe button, right? We shall be coming up with more videos like this in the future. Until then, catch you next time. Let's build a community of new age, open-minded, fresh, enlightened human beings. Until next time.